Imagine this. You're digging through an old jar of pennies, rusty, dirty, forgotten for decades, and suddenly a simple brown wheat penny from 1945 catches your eye. But wait, this isn't just any penny. This tiny, old, dirty coin could secretly be worth even life-changing millions of dollars if it carries one of the ultra-rare hidden errors struck during the final years of World War II. Collectors are fighting, auctions are exploding, and a few lucky people have already cashed in on mind-blowing values that most coin hunters can't even imagine. Today, I'm going to show you the rarest 1945 wheat penny errors, how they happened, why they're worth shocking amounts of money, and most importantly, how you might already have one hiding in your house right now. Stay with me till the end, because one of these 1,945 errors is so rare, experts say it could be worth over $1 million if discovered today. The historical background. The year 1945 marked the end of World War II, a time when the U.S. Mint was under massive pressure. Millions of coins had to be produced quickly for wartime and post-war commerce. Copper was returning back from wartime restrictions, and the Mint was rushing to rebuild normal production. Because of this rush, the 1945 wheat penny became one of the highest mintage pennies in U.S. history, with over 1 billion coins made. But hidden inside that massive pile of coins are some of the most shocking and valuable mint errors ever produced, including off-metal errors, double die struck through, mistakes by die breaks weak, strikes die, clashes wrong planchet, errors off-center, errors while. Regular 1945 pennies are common. The rare error strikes are unbelievably valuable, some worth from hundreds to thousands, and a few estimated at over $1 million if discovered today. How 1945 errors happened because mint workers were rushing and machines were running nonstop. Errors slipped through. Dies cracked under pressure, foreign planchets got mixed, indies weren't aligned correctly, grease filled the dies, wartime, metal leftover scraps stuck in machinery, older or damaged dies were reused. All these created rare freak coins, now hunted by collectors worldwide. Fire the rare 1945 off-metal errors. The $1 million category, when leftover metal planchets from wartime production accidentally got struck with penny dies. The Mint unintentionally produced off-metal 1945 pennies. 1945 pennies struck on a silver dime planchet. There are a few known cases of Lincoln pennies struck on leftover 90% silver dime planchets that are in circulated condition. $15,000 to $40,000. High grade. $100,000 plus. If a perfect example surfaced today, experts say it could easily hit $500,000 to $1 million at auction. 1945 penny struck on a steel planchet. A leftover 1943 to 1944 wartime steel planchet occasionally slipped into 1945 presses. Verified examples sell for $25,000 to $75,000. A high-grade specimen could reach $250,000 plus. 1945 penny struck on foreign coin planchet. During wartime, the U.S. Mint produced coins for foreign countries like Belgium, Cuba, Netherlands, East Indies, and more. Foreign coin blanks got mixed with penny blanks. $10,000 to $60,000 depending on the metal and weight. A unique foreign metal strike could be worth over $500,000. The legendary 1945 double die errors. Double die errors happen when the coin die shifts slightly during creation, causing doubling in. The Holy Grail, 1945 DDO, double die obverse. Strong doubling on the date can bring insane value. Circulated. $1,000 to $3,000. EU. $5,000 to $12,000. Mint state. $25,000 to $45,000 plus. If a new, extremely strong doubling variant appears, experts estimate it could touch six figures. Possibly $200,000 or more. To DDR, double die reverse. Less dramatic, but still valuable. $500 to $5,000 depending on intensity and grade. Struck through errors. Crazy visual errors worth big money. These errors happen when foreign objects get pressed into the coin. Struck through cloth, struck through grease, struck through metal fragment, struck through wire or staples. Major full design struck through. $2,000 to $15,000. A dramatic full obverse struck through could exceed $20,000 plus at auction. Die break errors. Very popular. These errors show a small die crack that forms a raised bar between the B and E in Liberty. Collectors love these, and 1945 has many varieties. Rare large die break. $300 to $1,000 plus. Rare shapes like crescent breaks or long die cracks raise value. Off-center strikes. Off-center coins occur when the blank planchet isn't centered under the dies. Value based on percent off-center. 70, 90% off-center with full date. $5,000 to $10, 000 plus. If a perfect high-grade 80 to 90% off-center 1945 penny with full date ever appears, it could sell for $25,000 plus easily. Wrong die/mismatch die errors. Rare and costly, these mistakes include $500 to $5,000 plus. A major mismatch die combination could bring $20,000 to $50,000, especially if unique. Die clashes, ghostly. Images of Lincoln. A die clash happens when the hammer and anvil dies smash into each other without a coin between them. This leaves ghost-like images of Lincoln or 1 cent in places they shouldn't be. Strong clash. Face outline visible $500 to $1, 500. Extreme clash. Full jawline, coat, or wheat heads $2,000 to 8, 000 plus. Partial collar errors/broad strikes. These happen when the collar, the ring holding the blank, fails during striking. Dramatic wide rim broad strike. $2,000 to 6, 000. Fire. The rarest of them all. Experts believe a never-discovered 1945 penny struck on a leftover silver dime blank in MS-67 or higher. Condition could break. $1 million plus at auction. 1945 silver blanks were extremely rare. A perfectly preserved wartime error would be unique. Collectors pay huge premiums for one-of-a-kind coins. The 1943 copper penny sold for $1.70 million. The 1944 steel penny sold for $408, 000. A perfect off-metal 1945 could match or exceed these records. This is why collectors still search pocket change, old jars, estate sales, and metal detector finds, because that one unknown error could change someone's life forever. What you should look for in your 1945 pennies: wrong metal sound, silver or steel sound, lightweight or heavy weight, large off-center strike, strong doubling raised cracks, die breaks, strange textures, struck through, off-color tone, foreign planchet. Use these tools. A 10 times jeweler's loupe scale should be 3.11 G for normal copper. A magnet should not stick. A good light source. If something looks weird, it might be worth a fortune. Highest recorded auction prices for 1945 errors. These real prices give proof of how valuable this coin can be. Error type: highest auction price off metal, silver, $164, 000 plus off metal, steel, $72, 000 double, die strong, $42, 000 extreme off, center $11, 000 struck, through major $15, 000 die, clash dramatic $8, 000. And remember, new discoveries bring new record prices. Why coin hunters love the 1945 wheat penny? Because high mintage means many exist. Mint was operating under stress. More errors. Simple penny searches can lead to jackpots. Low cost of entry. Anyone can check their change hidden. Errors still discovered today. Some errors are one and worth massive premiums. The 1945 penny is a beginner-friendly coin with millionaire-making potential. So the next time you see an old, dirty 1945 wheat penny, don't ignore it. That little brown coin might not just be a piece of history. It could be a rare wartime mistake worth hundreds, thousands, or even $1 million waiting to be discovered. Check every coin carefully, because the most valuable 1945 penny in the world might still be hiding somewhere in someone's attic, jar, drawer, or pocket, and that someone could be you.